Why do I always sweat like insanely when I'm baking and making a video? I don't know. Okay.
I get up when you get down to this. Keep cool, but still get loud to this. When it drops, just can't deny. The mic turned off, but I'm amplified. So if you wanna ride.
Today you will need 2 2/3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 3/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of sugar, 4 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 cup of oil, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1 cup of milk. So to begin, I'm going to start by combining all of my dry ingredients. So I'm going to grab my flour and add to it my baking powder, my baking soda, and my salt, and just give these a whisk together. Next, I'm going to grab my butter and I'm going to melt it in the microwave. Can't even see my shirt. It's Superman. Ooh, that's lighting. That's lighting better. What? Like these. And I'm gonna grab a larger bowl and combine my sugar, my now melted butter, and my oil, and give these a whisk together too. Whisk in my eggs one at a time. I'm gonna grab my milk, and I'm gonna add my vanilla extract. And finally, I'm gonna whisk in my dries and my milk, alternating. Dries in 3 additions and milk in 2 additions. So start with your dries and end with your dries. So 1/3 of your flour mixture, half of your milk, 2nd third, 2nd half, and final third. And you're all set. I got myself a donut pan. Ooh, so we're gonna use this. We're gonna bake them, which is a lot easier than making donuts that you fry. And it's healthier, even though they're donuts. Give it a spray. And now we can transfer. Ooh, you know when your ear gets clogged and you hear yourself? That's not fun. I don't like that at all. Now we can transfer our batter into our pan. So to do this, I'm gonna use a scoop. This might work. Just kind of pour it into the mold. That'll do. If you figure out an easier way, good for you. I think this is pretty good though. Okay, cool. You look good. These are gonna go into a 425-degree oven. And never made donuts before. They're gonna bake for about 7 to 8 minutes or so. When you press down on them, they should spring back up. They might be a little bit firmer than like a typical cake. And if you stick a toothpick inside, it'll come out completely clean. Meanwhile, we can make our glaze. 1½ cups of confectioner sugar, 3 tablespoons of butter, a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk, pink gel food coloring. I'm gonna start by taking my butter. I'm gonna melt it in the microwave. Deja vu all over again. Hey, Comic-Con's coming! Tank's not excited. He doesn't give up. Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot butter. So to make this, you want to use a nice wide bowl. This one has a nice base. You'll have enough surface area to dip your donuts. So into that bowl, I'm going to put my confectioner sugar. My sugar is sifted. Then I'm going to whisk in my melted butter, salt, and my vanilla. Then we're going to add our milk slowly until we have the right consistency. A little bit of liquid goes a long way with confectioner sugar. A little bit more. So you want it to be nice and thick, but ribbon. So when you pick up the whisk, it creates a continual flow. Oh my god, they're beautiful. Anyway, so now we can add our coloring. I want like that pale, like definite pink, but not too bright. We are all set to dip our donuts. If you're not dipping your donuts right away, try to keep your glaze in a warm spot so it doesn't start to set. So I'm keeping mine just on my oven. I need to stop sweating. Oh my god. Maybe I should take my pants off. Is that weird? Okay, can we just talk about how cute these are? What do you mean? What do you mean? I checked them with a toothpick and it came out totally clean. When you press down, they spring back up. So let them cool and then we can dip them. Now the question is, do we dip the better side, darker side, or the lighter side? Got parchment paper, got my donuts, I've got my frosting. Try and knock all of the air bubbles out. Your neighbors are gonna think you're crazy. Pull it up, let some of the excess drip off, and then flip it over. And how cute. What? They're so cute! Thanks a lot for baking with me today. There's a mess behind me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are going to Comic-Con. I'll see you guys next week. Ooh, my knee just cracked.